All right, everyone. Me and Blunt Joyce gonna get to it here in a little bit. Eating this sandwich real quick, sipping on this seltzer. It's gonna go down. Welcome to Jurasskick. Dig right in. What you want to do? An expedition? Campaign? Expedition is like a free roam. Probably not. So campaign it is. I'm gonna start cleaning you off. No. What the hell? My bad, bro. My bad, stream. That Delta's already kicked it in, as you can see. I'm hitting the wrong button. Exiting the game. Makes no sense. I know. But oh well, it's Friday. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm just playing. It's Friday for me. Yeah, I'm out for a week. I guess for me it's more like spring break. That almost barrier. It sounds appealing. So these guys kind of like, two of these people kind of look like freaking Deep Rock Galactic people, low key.
If I'm ready for action? Who do you think you're talking to?
I worked with him, man. He didn't sound like that. The guy who just spoke sounds like a Trevor. So I heard this game could get pretty intense. These menus are already pretty intense. Look at the way Amir's just standing there with his headset on, or those like got the headsets that block out the sound, man. You need to hear things when you got dinosaurs chasing you when he's going off the vibration, you know? I don't know. All I know is take that shit off. And what is the goggles for? Goggles is for just in case a dinosaur decides it wants to snooze. He wants to protect his eyes. I'll protect my whole damn face, personally. You want to protect your mouth. You know? Yeah, he got his little backpack on. You know, I don't know. That is sticking out a bit. Looks kind of like an antenna. It really is, man. Come here, my dude. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll take Jack to the court. for all that. Alright guys, we're about to get into it. Had some difficulties, but we got this. Not technical, just other difficulties. Real quick. So ready up whenever you're ready. Hello? Hey. Try to knock out this real quick. Are you leaving? That just became a I think it's just a fluctuation in temperature. You know, when it's cold and hot and cold and hot stuff. You know, safe. I got another one.
Oh, I love this part.
Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
Well, I mean, you want to
Okay, Sarah.
Hey, hope the landing wasn't too rough. The director is gonna love hearing that you went planetside on your own accord. The man loves when people go above and beyond. And I want in on that praise, so if you need support, I'm here for you.
Live Nation for
Dude, that's a lot of dino juice. Switching mag.
I'll cover you.
I'm on my last mag.
Taking this in.
You can thank me later.
How about some goodies? All clear. I'm sure the director will be
I still
pleased.
pass my own. Hey, but let me talk to you here. I'm like on the screen. You can hear my whole conversation. Well, not the whole thing, just the stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely. You got this. What? I don't know, give me one of them things in the jar. You know what I mean?
The director would really appreciate it if you could capture some raptors. Studying live specimens is like a completely different thing from eggs or samples. If you're up for it, let me know and I'll send down the traps.
Reload.
Good catch. Heads up, whenever you need to extract, just head to an extraction point and give me the word.
My whole order and everything.
they've reached the atmosphere.
Yeah, I didn't even know what was going on. I thought you hit the pod like, fuck these big ass and medium size ass dinosaurs. I got this big ass gun, I'm gonna shove it up.
Requesting supplies.
Bring it. Bring it. There's no T-Rex. That says the tiny arm Rex. Fuck you.
All right, the camp is up and running again.
So far, so good. I like these invisible dinosaurs. Think really dinosaurs are funny, really. I was like, yo, we can't have these. Yeah, I was praying your direction too. I was like, you can't have these big ass guns.
Target down! Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Booster, let's say booster. Oh, damn. Right on me. Right. I think I got a booster.
Home delivery. I'll send it off to the station.
I don't like to start games off start only because I don't feel like I get to capture the true beauty of the game. I am.
Oh, God don't butter my bread. It's here.
Yo, what are we waiting for?
All them killing for those days. I'm tired. Right around the big one. They should. It's probably dinosaurs.
I've redirected the raft to your position.
Did you get that,
Ah, good kill! Reloading!
Copy. Support fire.
The raft is here. Time to go.
Last mag! I'm at the dropship!
Ready for
Get your
takeoff.
asses in here!
damn, I just got 3. Can't touch this. I got complete a mission without. Let me see what it's called. That way you guys can on the stream can learn too. It's called I Don't Bleed. Complete a mission without using a health. You got.
That wasn't so hard!
I didn't even know we had health spins. That was just like having to work out. Oh yeah, you had to use that health spin. I see that damage taken. That's why I ain't gonna lie, man. I said that corner was just like letting loose. I was at least it marks up. Marks up for you. Trying to decide where it's all they have is Magnum.
I'm ready, cuz. Get me in there.
You say I'm ready, cuz?
Nothing happens if we do nothing.
This is where the fun begins.
Hey, are we going or what?
Alright, sorry, Grace. Had to take care of some business. But at least you guys got to look at my big gun the whole time.
Nothing I love more than being in a metal coffin and getting chucked down like that at 200 miles an hour. Ooh-wee.
What do you think so far? Is it good?
Sarah, what's
Hey,
the
team. Hope the landing wasn't too rough. Wait, you went planetside? Going on a little recon? Well, I'm here for you if you need me. Say that it's sort of weird that you want to spend your day off by going planetside, but who am I to judge? Whenever you want to get back home, head to an extraction point and I'll send the raft.
I went down on purpose because I was like, I don't think do we have to let's get off
A payload would be nice.
Almost dry. I need ammo. Boosters on. Ready to go.
Boosters placed.
Supplies are on their way home.
Why does this area look like the same area when we took off last time?
The raft is planet-bound. Should be there shortly.
Gotta reload. All done. Easy as pie.
Need more what? Hi. I need more. Like, why is this food movie?
Going down to the whoop-whoops again, eh?
I get to go planetside? Awesome. Truth be told, I'd pick me too.
He's like, we're gonna go do this. Yeah, every day, man. Maybe I should go do that. I got one more glass left. Chocolate one. Bro, it wasn't even that big of a bottle. It was literally probably 3 glasses worth. Well, no, it was 4 glasses worth because this last one would be the 4th one. But I had 2 one day, 1 another day, and then this 2 glasses. But nah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. I didn't, if I want to drink, I want to drink. I know exactly coming. 25. Damn, bro, why when I go to this Live Nation, just cash in this stuff, it only shows me virtual concerts? I don't want to see that shit. Like, so you talking about a music video? A long ass music video? Nah. Oh, and one of them's on Twitch too. All right, hell no, don't worry about this. Nope. I ain't about to pay for those Twitch content. You want a Twitch content we can have on right now? Where'd you go? I'm not in the game anymore, bro. Blood. You're not in the game. Where'd you go? You weren't in the game anymore. You bail out. That's not a good sign. And you left the party. You left your own party, man. What the hell? I had the candles lit and everything, man. I was about to sing happy birthday. Oh shit. Hold on. Well, while you figure that out, I'm gonna run up here real quick. Hey, rope yet? Yep, we about to get it right now.
I am locked and loaded. Let's kick some ass.
It's definitely pretty cool, so. Nope. Well.
Extinction unit. The lifeblood of the ERA is in essence the dropships that we use to get you planetside and back home to Gateway Cygnus. We have a limited amount of dropships, but we suspect a few.
Going down.
One thing I
Everybody
will say,
strapped
Stream,
in.
is this game is entertaining. I can say I'm more entertained by this than I was of Outright. What do you think?
Oh shit! Sarah, what's our first objective?
Hey, how's my favorite extinction unit? We found archives that suggest a bunch of fully functional dropships can be found in the nearby airfield hangars. It is our mission to get them up in the air and back home to the Gateway Cygnus. Make your way to the hangars and we'll rescue those ships. Up a nearby drone. If you can, shoot it down and upload the data for me.
Got! Gotta get rid of it quick!
good place for raptor trapping. You mind catching a couple and sending them up here? Say the word and I'll send the traps.
Got a present for you, Sarah.
Great, we can always use more supplies.
Said to be teeming with dinosaurs here.
You're there! Have a look inside the hangars. Empty. Oh well. Ah, crap. Doesn't seem like it's responding from outside. See if you can get inside some other way. Covered in stuff. You're gonna need to clear that up before we can move it.
Only one mag left.
Get you to roll over.
The dino poo before we can proceed.
That watcher's gonna be an issue. In the area. structure is gonna be an issue!
Out of ammo.
Another dropship. Oh, covered in goo. Great.
Watch out, that's a flatback! Got company! Flatback! Shit, I'm down! Lots of activity here. Let's stay alert.
Taking a steam.
The dinos sure have left their mark here. Destroy those burrows if you get a chance.
We've got a flatback! We've got company! Flatback! Have to get it on its back!
I'm ready, cuz. Get me in there.
Extinction unit. The lifeblood of the ERA is in essence the dropships that we use to get you planetside and back home to Gateway Cygnus. We have a limited amount of dropships, but we suspect a few built pre-invasion are at the airfields found in the tundra. I'd like you to bring them home. Once they're accounted for, we shall be able to get them to the station via autopilot. Sarah will, as usual, be your eyes and ears. Good luck, EXU, and be sure to make it back safely.
Nothing I love more than being in a metal coffin getting chucked down to Earth at 200 miles an hour. Ooh-wee.
How I've missed this.
Sarah, what's the
Hey team! Oh man, I hope you guys are as excited about this mission as I am. Intel points to some long-forgotten dropships hanging out in the airfield hangars in the area, and it is up to us to go set them free. Make your way to the hangars and we'll rescue those ships.
Bring in a payload. Package is ready for launch.
Package ready to be sent. Home delivery. I'll send it off to the station.
That's enough to turn your veggie.
Have a look inside the hangars.
just bouncing off that armor. We gotta flip it over. I'm on my last mag. At least I know how to make myself feel good.
Could use some supplies here.
Supplies, please. Cover me. I'm reloading.
I'll cover you.
Changing mag.
Weak points on the belly.
Almost dry.
Copy.
I need
Suppressing
ammo.
fire.
Reload!
Covering!
One, and it looks like it's seen better days. Get rid of that dino gunk and we'll go from there.
Reloading!
Look at us! Who would have thought?
Like the gunk is gone.
I'm down.
Just touchdown. Yeah. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hear me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown. Yeah. Aiming for perfection, then met the quota. Said I got the juice and my cup runneth over. I am not a rapper waiting for a blow up. Type to win a Grammy, but don't never show up. Far as what I'm doing, got a lot more in the way. Let the song cry, but it's a lot that I don't say. So much is at stake, I need a lot more on my plate. Get or you get got, the only option where I stay. Yeah, I see them plotting, but I'm safe. I don't post too much, can't let no op know on my plays. Gotta keep my distance if you toxic to my space. I came off the block and now I'm popping out the States. Yeah. They run a beast out me. Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you mean mugging? They don't mean nothing. Yeah. Just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hear me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them. Hit my line, it's that time. This ain't sound, it's a vibe. We was down, we survived. Peep us now, we are right. I put pressure on these rappers doing numbers, don't I? Drop an album, then I ghost a couple summers, don't I? Got it looking mighty easy for a come up, don't I? Dream so big that my ideas are hard to stomach, don't I? Yeah. Got it jumping 10 years later, don't I? Execute so well, I bet they think I made it, don't I? I do me so well.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And not one, but two huge parts of this team are out tonight. Could be a tough one for them. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, D.A. Chris, it doesn't matter if they're two of the best teams in the league or the two worst. When these guys get together, these rivals, it's always fun.
Yeah, Kevin, you're so right. When it's a conference rivalry, that's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Drummond. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Morris in at the power forward position. And for the Nuggets, Porter is out there with Gordon. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1. So the Lakers win the tip. Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Drummond. Kuzma with it. Schroeder outside. They grab their own miss, and Drummond is right there.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to patrol the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be that guy.
Schroeder against Murray. Jokic.
Nice job cleaning some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Here's Murray, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Schroeder. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. The putback.
Drummond always stays active around the rim. He does not need a whole lot of room to throw back some missed shots.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Barton passes to Jokic. Plenty of space. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm? And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with a hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Now, here is Morris. Back to Schroeder. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Martin passes to Murray. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. Morris with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Schroeder kicks to Kuzma. And there's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma outside. And a miss there on the triple. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Martin with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Schroeder against Murray. Martin, no luck. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. He has 5.
An outstanding three-point shooter. Kuzma is a prototype stretch 4. That makes him very valuable.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Let's see who's the loudest.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green with the ball. Morris finds Millsap. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Caruso. Passes to Harrell. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Horton Tucker. The Lakers rebound. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it to Matthews. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Denver, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Good work there as it goes.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Green against Matthews. And Harrell slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Gasol with the steal. Over in the corner, Matthews. They get it back. Harrell. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Outside Gordon. Fader on the way. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Caruso. Pass to Matthews. He feeds it to Gasol. 6 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
The biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are 2 areas.
Now having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
We've got Paul Millsap. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Gordon out there with Monte Morris. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Schroeder outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Murray. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets, a high percentage shooter down low. And with what we saw in the bubble, Murray has clearly elevated his game, showed that he could be a #1 option on offense. I mean, his output was an incredible part of that run for the Nuggets.
Free throw, good, Murray. You know, Greg, the further we went into the playoffs, the more Jamal Murray looked like a star.
I mean, Kevin, big shots in clutch situations. logged heavy minutes, but, never wavered. A truly heroic performance from Murray all postseason. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Caldwell Pope against Barton. Pulls up. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Lakers leading by 7. Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Doubled by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket of the night. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Releases from 15, and it's Jokic missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Barton against Caldwell Pope. Fast break, the Lakers. Throws up, throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Now here's Porter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And stolen by Barton. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. To the wing on the left. Kuzma against Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Schroeder. Up again. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 6.
And whenever Drummond is racing down the floor at an alarming speed, getting ready to post up and pivot, the D has no shot.
Here's Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Schroeder against Murray. To the inside. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Paul Millsap's checked in for Jokic. JaMychal Green comes in for JaVale McGee. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Porter. And Monte Morris subbed in for Barton. Now here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He dishes it to Murray. Elbow shot. Gasol with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Gordon. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. And here's Matthews for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gordon kicks to Green. Carroll against Morris. Here's Caruso. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Mike Malone. Things got away from you guys in the first half. What happened out there?
Transition baskets, offensive rebounds, 2 of the areas that we knew coming into this game that we had to control. There's no sense of urgency right now. We're just shooting the ball. We're waiting to get back, and they're getting easy runouts.
Lots of cleanup, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow a way too high a percentage to be shot against them, not really showing any energy on defense, no discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Markieff Morris is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Here's Schroeder following the basket by Jokic, and Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Martin inside the line. The rebound by the Lakers. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Caldwell-Pope up top. The pass to Morris. Here's Schroeder. The 3-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 17. Lob pass to Gordon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight, and the basket by Gordon.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now here's Barton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low and stolen by Drummond. Kuzma with it, now guarded by Porter. Morris, no good. And with the dunk contest in Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Caldwell Pope outside to the middle. Here's Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Okay, I see Drummond's offensive game starting to evolve a little bit. He's learning how to trick the D with the nice pump fake.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
The first one falls. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Gordon. So he gets them both.
Well, what I like about Drummond is that he stepped up as a leader, which is important at this stage of his career.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Murray, good. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Schroeder, and it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 11 points.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now, here's Schroeder. He's got 11.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Here's Caruso. Pass to Gasol. Drops in the layup for two.
And the interior game of Gasol. I mean, he's had a number of ways to score from there.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Passes it to Porter. He kicks to Green. Outside Millsap. The dish to Porter. On the clock, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Nuggets now. Green. That one wide left. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Caruso. Now Green. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Porter. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Poked away. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray against Schroeder. Murray, good.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Schroeder. Softly drops in the floater. Schroeder's got 13.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Murray against Schroeder. Now here's Harrell. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder kicks to Caruso. Green with the block. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Gordon hits both of them. Schroeder looking around, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers on top. They're up by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 11. Monte Morris is out there with Murray. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Green, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Cloak loose, Millsap with the steal. And here is Morris. And the pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Schroeder. Now the Lakers on the break. And that one's good, Caruso.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Will Barton comes in for Monte Morris. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Pass to Kuzma. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Schroeder, left side. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. It's Barton with the drive. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gordon dishes to Murray. High, arcing shot. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Ritter passes to Drummond. Inside, here's Caldwell Pope. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's now 8 points for Contavious Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Schroeder against Murray. And it's Schroeder missing.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Kuzma outside. Murray against Schroeder. For Murray. Here's Drummond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Porter.
With his free throw shooting, the defense is always better off fouling Drummond when he gets inside.
Andre Drummond at the line for two.
And the first one drops. That one misses. The Nuggets trail by 13. Porter passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Kuzma kicks to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. There's the three. That shot off, and the Nuggets going the other way. Wide open look here for Murray. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Schroeder against Murray. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Denver.
Two shots.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Schroeder hits them both. Murray with it. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 9. Schroeder hits them both. Nuggets running out of time. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
The line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And Jokic drops them both. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Morris. Dishes it to Schroeder. Porter with the steal. Here's Barton. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Drummond, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And another miss by Denver. Now Schroeder. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mark. Congrats on the win. How did you guys get in rhythm offensively?
Shooting the ball, just making the play, just, making each other better. That's always something really good, and it gets contagious both sides.
Yeah, the ball was really moving tonight, and I know that's how you want to play. Thanks, Mark. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.